The Class 4's the first three races at Happy Valley on Wednesday night, and the third race is over the 1650 metres. We've got Amazing Luck, a 1650 metre winner here off a rating of 60. Focus racing really well since he's been stepped up to the 1650 metres. Blooming Spirit carries an extra pound for his second to Tangmere, who ran third up in grade last week. Further down, Placlone returns to Happy Valley, second time in barrier number 1. Fourth first time, and all others have been 7 or wider, and V Chevalier's first placing in 7 starts was over the 1650 his last time out. The drive in Blooming Spirit, Tom, the 1 and the 5 to Chungfa.
Speed here should be good. This year, of course, an extended rating band, 62 with 35. The Focus will try and lead like he did last time out and was just run down over the final stages. Lightning Steed, Universal Go-Go, last time out with the blinkers on, began a lot better. Looks a bit tough for Faithful Trinity and Amazing Luck there on the 3 wide line. Happy Win the drive, and Nitro Express will settle back.
This horse is going really well. Focus at the moment. He's the one on the far side. Look, he seems to love it at Happy Valley. His last 2 starts have been good, and he should get a nice run from barrier 3. So a lot of positives about Focus. Universal Go-Go, he's been disappointing, I think, a little bit on the track. His work's been okay, so that's why I'm showing it. A couple of even sections. He's a well-rated horse now. He'll get his opportunity from barrier 2. I just don't know how well he's going on actual race day. And this horse is going well, Blooming Spirit, with a form line of 4-1-3-1-2. A very consistent horse, and he looks in good order here this morning. Chad Schofield will take them out.
Good field for race number 3. Our first replay, Tom, features Focus, and he's really found a home at 1650.
He was beaten on this occasion by Happy Warrior, led just headed over the last 100 metres or so, but I thought fought on really well in the end to be only beaten 3/4 of a length. Went round at 5.1 on this occasion. You can see Amazing Luck just behind him here. Not sure what type of run he's going to get from gate number 12 for Amazing Luck, and the other one, Seize the Spirit, was actually running on a bit at the end as well, Paul.
Yeah, so I've got Focus and Seize the Spirit. I'm a bit like you. I thought Amazing Luck, with that wide draw and Zach Pernable, we might get a bit of unders on him, so I did prefer the other 2.
Universal Go-Go, Paul, which you mentioned in track work, comes out of this replay as well. Also is a very informed Blooming Spirit. It took Tangmere to beat him.
Yeah, look, I've got Blooming Spirit, and I just think he's going so well at the moment, and we know how well Tangmere is going, so a really good run from him. Look, I don't know what to do with Universal Go-Go. He's a well-rated horse, but as you can see, he just plodded there.
Yeah, I left him out. Last one came off 54. Here he is, rated 54 this time round. Definitely got Blooming Spirit in, though. He's racing exceptionally well.
This is Class 5, Tom. Now, these 2 dead heat for the minors, Nitro Express and V Chevalier, both making good ground at the end.
Yeah, they were. So they're up in class here. Of course, Nitro Express 40, V Chevalier on 39. So these are the sort of runners that can sneak in at the bottom here. Didn't quite squeak in Nitro Express, and I'd want to see V Chevalier to do that again before I went boots and all into him. Yeah,
I was a bit worried about V Chevalier. Look, he does work well. It was his first time there, and Nitro Express is getting as old as a stale donut now. He's been around for a long time, so I just don't know if he can reproduce that.
Okay, so who's not becoming the stale donut in selections in race number 3, Paul?
Got to Focus. I think Focus is the one here. He's just going so well. He'll be right on the pace, and I think he'll be tough to beat. Blooming Spirit's in great form. Throw Lightning Steed in as well. We haven't talked about him. He's been another consistent horse, and he should be on pace. And Seize the Spirit, like the way he finished off the line. 3, 5, 6 and 10.
I've gone with a 3 as well. I think Focus will be tough to beat here out of the Ricky Hughes stable. Karis Teton riding from gate number 3. He'll go forward, put himself into the race and be tough to beat horse number 3, Focus. Lightning Steed was 4th last time out behind After Me. Was only beaten a length there, was challenged on the speed, got rolling at the 500, pinched a break and was knocked off in the final stages. Blooming Spirit racing well, and I snuck in Amazing Luck there on a minor line, hoping he can get in somewhere and get some cover. So 3, 6, 5 and 2.